Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher born in 1844, known for his profound and sometimes controversial ideas about morality, culture, and existence. He challenged traditional beliefs and pushed the boundaries of philosophy, making him one of the most significant thinkers of the 19th century. Nietzsche is often remembered for his declaration that God is dead, a phrase that symbolizes the decline of traditional religious and moral values in the face of modernity. Nietzsche's philosophy centers on the concept of the will to power, which suggests that life's fundamental driving force is not merely survival or reproduction but a deep desire to assert and enhance one's power and creativity. This idea leads him to explore themes of strength and weakness, essentially urging individuals to embrace their potential and confront life's challenges head-on. In Nietzsche's view, true strength comes from overcoming obstacles and difficulties, rather than seeking comfort or avoiding struggles. In today's society, where safety and comfort are often prioritized, Nietzsche's lessons can feel particularly relevant. Many people seek security in routine and predictable environments, which can create a false sense of stability. However, Nietzsche believed that this longing for comfort could ultimately weaken individuals, stifling their growth and development. He argued that it is through adversity and hardship that we discover our true selves and cultivate resilience. Nietzsche's philosophy serves as a clarion call to recognize our inner strength by engaging with life's challenges rather than retreating from them. As we delve deeper into his ideas, we will uncover how this understanding can help us dismantle the modern lie that encourages weakness under the guise of protection. By embracing struggle, we can forge stronger identities and lead more fulfilling lives. Nietzsche's idea of the modern lie refers to the false belief that prioritizing comfort and safety leads to a fulfilling life. In an era where people often seek easy solutions and predictable routines, this notion can be particularly enticing. However, Nietzsche warned that this pursuit creates a superficial existence that ultimately stifles personal growth and true strength. In contemporary society, we are surrounded by messages that encourage us to avoid discomfort at all costs. Whether through technology that provides instant gratification or cultural narratives that celebrate vulnerability as a weakness, many have come to equate safety with success. This mindset cultivates a fear of failure and struggle, leading individuals to shy away from challenges that could help them develop resilience and character. By promoting the idea that one must always feel safe and comfortable, society unintentionally fosters a culture of dependency. People may start to believe they need constant support or reassurance, which can make them more fragile in the face of life's inevitable difficulties. Nietzsche challenged this perception, asserting that it is only through facing adversity that we truly learn our capabilities and develop fortitude. Moreover, he saw this modern lie as detrimental not only on an individual level but also for society as a whole. When people refrain from striving for greatness due to fear of failure or vulnerability, they limit their potential to contribute meaningfully to the world around them. Nietzsche's philosophy encourages us to redefine our relationship with struggle. Instead of viewing it as something to be avoided, we should embrace it as a teacher. As we explore this concept further, we will uncover how recognizing the modern lie can empower us to reclaim our strength and lead more authentic lives filled with purpose and resilience. Understanding the difference between true strength and the perceived strength promoted by modern society is crucial to grasping Nietzsche's philosophy. In today's world, strength is often equated with appearances, such as physical fitness, wealth, or status. Many believe that being strong means having a tough exterior or avoiding vulnerability. However, Nietzsche argued that this perception is misleading. True strength lies in the ability to confront challenges, learn from failures, and grow despite adversity. For example, consider someone who has always followed a safe career path, choosing predictable jobs that provide comfort but little fulfillment. On the surface, they may appear successful, enjoying financial security and social approval. Yet, when faced with unexpected changes, like job loss or industry shifts, they may struggle significantly because they haven't developed resilience through overcoming challenges. In contrast, someone who has taken risks, faced setbacks in their career, and learned from those experiences often possesses a deeper understanding of their capabilities and can adapt more easily to change. Furthermore, the pressure to maintain a facade of strength can lead individuals to avoid seeking help or expressing emotions. This avoidance can create isolation and hinder authentic connections with others. For instance, a person may refuse to acknowledge their stress or anxiety due to fear of being perceived as weak. Yet, reaching out for support is a sign of real strength. It shows self-awareness and a willingness to face one's vulnerabilities. Ultimately, Nietzsche encourages us to redefine our understanding of strength by recognizing that it emerges from embracing hardships and learning from them. By shifting our focus from superficial markers of success to genuine growth through struggle, we can cultivate true resilience and lead richer, more fulfilling lives. Modern comforts undoubtedly enhance our lives, making daily tasks easier and more enjoyable. With access to technology, convenient foods, and safe environments, it is tempting to settle into a lifestyle that prioritizes ease over effort. However, Nietzsche highlighted a troubling aspect of this excessive comfort: it can lead to complacency. When individuals become too accustomed to comfort, they may begin to avoid challenges altogether, which stunts their growth and resilience. Consider the impact of technology on personal development. While smartphones and social media keep us connected, they also create distractions that can prevent meaningful engagement in real life. Many people find it easier to scroll through social media feeds than to engage in deep conversations or face difficult situations. This avoidance can diminish our ability to empathize with others and confront our own emotions, leading to a superficial existence. Moreover, the culture of instant gratification can make it hard for individuals to appreciate the value of hard work and persistence. When faced with obstacles or setbacks, people may feel overwhelmed or discouraged because they lack the experience of overcoming struggles. In contrast, those who embrace challenges tend to develop stronger problem-solving skills and a deeper sense of self-worth. Challenges are vital for building character and resilience. They teach us valuable lessons about perseverance and determination. For example, an athlete who trains rigorously for a competition learns not only physical strength but also mental toughness through facing difficulties along the way. Similarly, someone who works through failures in their career gains critical insights that contribute to future success. By recognizing the role of comfort in our lives and actively seeking out challenges, we can cultivate resilience and character. Nietzsche's philosophy encourages us not just to endure hardships but to embrace them as opportunities for growth, allowing us to lead richer lives filled with purpose and achievement. Nietzsche's philosophy is ultimately a call to action, urging individuals to break free from the confines of comfort and actively embrace struggle and hardship. He believed that overcoming weakness is not just about physically enduring challenges but also about cultivating mental and emotional resilience. To Nietzsche, facing adversity head-on is a vital part of personal growth, allowing individuals to develop their true potential. He famously claimed that what does not kill me makes me stronger, highlighting the idea that difficulties can forge our character. By reframing struggles as opportunities for learning, we can approach life's challenges with a different perspective. Instead of viewing hardships as setbacks, Nietzsche encourages us to see them as stepping stones toward greater strength and wisdom. For instance, consider someone who faces failure in their personal or professional life. Instead of succumbing to despair, Nietzsche would advocate for reflecting on what went wrong and using that experience to build resilience. This process not only helps us understand our weaknesses but also empowers us to find new strategies for success in the future. In this way, every struggle becomes an integral part of our journey toward self-discovery and mastery. Furthermore, Nietzsche highlighted the importance of creating one's own values through experiences gained from facing challenges. He believed that by embracing struggle, individuals could transcend societal expectations and develop a unique sense of purpose. This process fosters genuine strength rather than superficial appearances defined by modern society. In conclusion, Nietzsche's call to action serves as an invitation for us to step outside our comfort zones and embrace the messiness of life. By choosing to confront difficulty, we can build resilience, forge meaningful connections with others, and ultimately lead lives filled with purpose and authenticity. When we welcome struggle rather than avoid it, we discover the profound strength that lies within us all. Throughout history, many individuals and groups have exemplified Nietzsche's teachings on overcoming weakness through resilience and determination. One notable example is Helen Keller, who faced tremendous challenges as a deafblind person. Despite her disabilities, Keller refused to let her circumstances define her. Through hard work and the guidance of her teacher and Sullivan, she learned to communicate and ultimately graduated from college. Keller's journey embodies Nietzsche's idea that adversity can lead to extraordinary strength and character development, demonstrating how one can rise above limitations to achieve remarkable success. Another powerful example is the story of Nelson Mandela. Imprisoned for 27 years due to his fight against apartheid in South Africa, Mandela faced immense hardship. Rather than succumbing to despair or bitterness, he took this time to reflect and grow stronger in his beliefs. Upon his release, he emerged not only as a leader but as a unifying force for a divided nation. Mandela's ability to transform personal struggle into collective empowerment highlights Nietzsche's belief that facing and overcoming challenges shapes who we are and what we can achieve. In the realm of sports, the story of Michael Jordan is often cited. Cut from his high school basketball team, Jordan didn't let this setback deter him. Instead, he dedicated himself to improving his skills through relentless practice and perseverance. This determination not only led him to become an NBA legend but also illustrates Nietzsche's point that embracing struggles can fuel personal excellence. These stories remind us that true strength is forged through adversity. Whether it be physical, emotional, or social challenges, embracing these difficulties allows individuals to learn valuable lessons about resilience and self-worth. By viewing struggles as opportunities for growth, we can embody Nietzsche's philosophy and emerge stronger on the other side. To embrace struggle and strengthen oneself, it's important to take practical steps that align with Nietzsche's philosophy. Here are several actionable strategies that can help individuals confront challenges head-on and foster personal growth. First, practice self-reflection. Take time to analyze past struggles and identify what you learned from them. Journaling can be an effective tool for this. Write about your experiences, focusing on how you overcame obstacles and what strengths you discovered within yourself. This will help you build a clearer understanding of your capabilities and reinforce the belief that you can face future challenges. Second, set small, achievable goals that push you out of your comfort zone. Start with manageable tasks that require effort and determination. For example, if public speaking makes you anxious, commit to speaking in front of a small group of friends or family. Gradually increase the size of your audience as you gain confidence. Each success will bolster your resilience and prepare you for greater challenges. Another essential step is to cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace the idea that intelligence and abilities can be developed through hard work and perseverance. When faced with setbacks, remind yourself that these moments are opportunities for growth rather than failures. By reframing your thoughts, you can approach difficulties with curiosity instead of fear. Additionally, surround yourself with supportive people who encourage you to face challenges. Share your goals with friends or join groups that focus on personal development. Having a community that understands the value of struggle can inspire you to push through tough times and celebrate your achievements together. Lastly, remember to practice self-compassion. Accept that struggle is a natural part of life and that everyone faces difficulties at some point. Treat yourself kindly during tough times, acknowledging your efforts and progress. By actively applying these strategies, you can embrace struggle as a vital part of your journey. In doing so, you'll not only strengthen yourself but also embody Nietzsche's belief that true growth arises from adversity. As we wrap up our exploration of Nietzsche's philosophy, it is essential to reflect on the key ideas discussed throughout this narrative. Nietzsche challenges us to recognize the modern lie that prioritizing comfort and safety leads to a fulfilling life. This misconception can trap individuals in a cycle of complacency, hindering personal growth and resilience. True strength, as Nietzsche teaches, emerges from confronting challenges and embracing discomfort. We've examined how superficial notions of strength often celebrated in society, such as wealth or status, mask the deeper qualities that foster genuine resilience. By learning from examples like Helen Keller, Nelson Mandela, and Michael Jordan, we see that overcoming adversity not only shapes character but also leads to profound personal achievement. Their stories remind us that struggles are not setbacks but stepping stones toward greater self-discovery and potential. The practical strategies outlined serve as actionable steps for anyone looking to embrace struggle in their own lives. Through self-reflection, setting achievable goals, cultivating a growth mindset, and surrounding ourselves with support, we can transform our approach to challenges. Additionally, practicing self-compassion allows us to accept that struggle is an inherent part of life. In choosing this path of embracing hardship rather than avoiding it, we align ourselves with Nietzsche's belief that true growth arises from adversity. By shifting our perspective on struggles as opportunities for development, we can forge stronger identities and lead lives full of purpose. Ultimately, the journey involves recognizing the modern lie and choosing to confront difficulties head-on. This choice empowers us to cultivate resilience and harness our inner strength. As we move forward, let us embrace the messiness of life with courage and determination, transforming challenges into avenues for growth and fulfillment.